Flying the DJI Mavic Mini is a fun experience, and it's also a quick deploy drone, enabling you to get into the air within a couple of minutes. This is what makes this drone so great. Today I'll share with you my pre-flight checklist for hobbyist flyers, which will only take a few minutes each flight, but will reduce issues you may experience with the flight, as well as make you feel more confident.
Geeksvana is your drone channel.
Hey everyone, my name is Sean and welcome to Geeksvana. We are a drone and tech focused channel, bringing you everything from the latest drone news, interviews, tech how-to videos, and even some fun live streams. If that sounds good, then consider subscribing, and to get the latest drone news first, hit the notification bell. I know you're enjoying flying your DJI Mavic Mini. It is a fun and simple machine which captures some fantastic footage and gives a true drone experience at an amazing price point. To help you feel more confident and avoid some of the issues which can happen during flight, here is my pre-flight checklist of 8 points. First, know the Mavic Mini. It is a unique and tiny drone which has unique characteristics. For instance, it is advised that you do not fly in winds above 18 miles per hour with the Mini. Yes, if you're brave, it will withstand more, but if you're relying on DJI refresh, try to keep within manufacturer's guidelines. To do this, you're going to need to read the manual. It isn't fun, but did you know that DJI even puts a pre-flight checklist of their own in the Mavic Mini manual? Number 2, discussing wind speed brings me to my next pre-flight checklist item, apps. I would recommend you download a couple of apps to help you as a hobbyist decide if it's a good idea to fly. Here in the UK, I would recommend UAV Forecast. It's a great tool, but remember that it is just a tool. Although it provides a lot of data, you'll still need to decide if you are clear to fly. Also, I sometimes find these apps can be a little overbearing. One section which I find very useful is the wind profile button at the bottom. Clicking on this will show the predicted wind speeds at various altitudes. This is an important one to check, as just because you are within the Mavic Mini's tolerances on the ground, you could find the wind speed and gust speed changes dramatically at other altitudes. One other app I would recommend is one which will advise you on Airspace Clearance. The US has the Before You Fly app. Here in the UK, I would recommend the Drone Assist app. It works well and shows a range of data to help you decide whether a location is suitable for flight before you get there. It shows everything from flight restrictions to ground hazards. Take some time to get used to it and it will become your friend. Number 3, carry out your startup checks. Check the drone to ensure there isn't any damage. Also check the props, but not just for obvious damage, but really get in there to see if there are any small splits which only show when you slightly flex the blades. Number 4, check your power levels. Make sure you have got plenty of power in the battery and the controller. 5, check your return to home settings. This might sound like something you only do once, but I would advise quickly checking the app each time you fly. This will allow you to set it to a height appropriate to your takeoff and flight, but also will ensure you didn't set it lower previously and then have forgotten. There can sometimes be an issue where the app will reset a lot of settings during an update, moving it from return to home to hover. If you want to rely on return to home, make sure you have it set up properly. Number 6, at the takeoff site, take the time to get situated and acclimatise to your location. Stand and look around for a good couple of minutes. This will allow you to spot any other issues which might impact your flight, whether that is another drone flight, model aircraft zipping around, or even moving groups of people. Next up on the pre-flight checklist is point number 7. This one is one of my personal tips, especially for the Mavic Mini. Take a short test flight. Many of the issues which occur with the Mini can be from where the flyer is taken off and got straight into the flight. Then once they realise there's an issue, you're already a good distance and height away from the takeoff position. So take off and keep the drone at just a few meters and make sure everything is working properly. If there are issues at this height and distance, it will of course be easier to deal with and recover the drone. Number 8, check your SD card is in and ready to record. It sounds simple, but without onboard memory on the Mavic Mini, it is an important step if you're going to get any footage or pictures. These 8 points might sound like a lot to do before you send your Mavic Mini skybound, but get used to doing this or your own version of it and it will soon become second nature and only take a short amount of time. It will ensure you have less issues in flight, as well as, I think, increase your confidence. I hope this has helped you a little. If you have any extra steps that you take before flying your Mavic Mini, please do share them in the description below. Coming up on Geeksvana, we have some more videos focused on the Mavic Mini, including a couple surrounding regulation changes which will impact the drone directly. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.
Please remember to like and subscribe.
All right, you're still here. No in the seat.